YouTube. So I decided to make this video to tell you that I'm going to be making more videos. I don't know. It's kind of random, but I just wanted to stay back. Kind of like went off of the whole like YouTube video making and stuff like that for a while. I haven't really been baking or anything. Been kind of lazy with everything. I don't know why, because I am on summer vacation, but I don't know, got lazy. So, I'm going to attempt to make more videos. This video I already recorded what I made for lunch, which was like a stir fry. Trying to eat like healthier again. I mean, I've always done It Fits Your Macros, but I started fitting things in that were not very good for me, or it would just be like junk foods and stuff, so I'm trying to be a little better with that. So my stir fry today was some peppers, mushrooms, onions, garlic, spiralized zucchini. If you don't have a spiralizer, I highly recommend it. Makes it so much better because I don't even like zucchini, to be honest. It's like just sliced up. But as soon as I use a spiralizer, I feel like it's noodles, and I like it so much better. I don't know how this works, but I like it. And then I just use like a couple teaspoons of olive oil and what else? Just some leftover chicken that I had and I cut up. And soy sauce on top, reduced sodium soy sauce, and some chili pepper flakes and salt and pepper I threw in later. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, and if you're cooking zucchini noodles, if you've never cooked them in a stir fry before, they don't take as long as everything else, so I always put them in last and then add my like soy sauce and stuff and like the chicken too. And then all you do is turn the heat up to high and just cook them down for like about 3 minutes or so, and I'll let out some water too. So you always want to like press water out of them before you put them in the pan, so then there's a little less water when you actually cook them. Anyways, so that was my lunch, and now I'm getting ready to go to the gym probably. I'm gonna work legs today. I'll probably have some other small snack before I go. Usually eat like some sort of carbs or something. And yeah, so that's gonna be my day. I'm currently trying to like lean out again. As many times as I've said that. I actually am right now. I've lowered my macros. I'm doing like about 200-ish probably actually calorie deficit every day. So not too drastic, just like hoping for like a pound every like 2 weeks or something like that if I can stick with it, which I hope, because Canada Day is coming up and I'm probably gonna drink, to be honest, but I am going to fit the alcohol into my macros, which I think is important because I don't think you should give up life things just because you have to cut or something, because like it's not like I'm doing a show or something, so I don't need to be in like top shape or anything. I'm just cutting for myself. So I'm going to fit the alcohol into my macros, not go too crazy with food or anything that day, probably keep like my carbs and fats lower, protein high, and eat that way because alcohol is very calorie dense. It's 9 calories a gram. Sorry, that's fat. 7 calories a gram. So it's the next biggest, or I guess most dense macronutrient. So I have to be super careful with it. So what I do is I just drink straight alcohol. I never have mixed drinks ever. If I do mix something, it's always like either Diet Coke or just like those like squirt drink mix things, so like the Crystal Light ones and Dasani ones, like those ones. And that's actually not bad. Like it's never bothered me not drinking mixed drinks because that makes you feel less hungover the next day anyways. So yeah, and shots get you drunk a lot faster if that's your goal, I mean. But anyways, so that's my plan. I have to work the next day anyways, so I'm trying not to drink too much. But yeah, so it's good to find balance between all that stuff. And then later, the end of this month, which I'm kind of like cutting for, is Belle, which I'm going to, and I'm so excited about. I'm going with my friends, who may or may not be watching this right now. But I'm super excited for that. And I already bought clothes and stuff, and it's going to be crazy because I love EDM music and that kind of music in general, and just like partying atmosphere. So that's going to be kind of like a weekend off thing, sort of, because I know I won't eat the best that weekend. At least I'll still try, I'll bring stuff, but you can never be perfect when you go away. So that's why I'm kind of eating healthy up till then, to make up for like that craziness that's going to come. So yeah, I'm really excited for that. And yeah, that's pretty much what's going on in my life. I'm going to try and make more like videos, vlogs, daily vlogs. I'm going to try and upload this video in high quality. I know I had issues with that before, and I'm kind of forgetting how I did it, but I'm going to try because I love this camera. It's so much better than my MacBook. And yeah, I'm going to stop talking now because I always ramble on. So I hope to see you in future upcoming videos. And that's it for today. So goodbye, guys.